Hi, I'm Dr. Nisana Miller. Before attending Virginia Maryland College of Veterinary Medicine at Virginia Tech, where I earned my Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree, I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Animal and Poultry Sciences, also from Virginia Tech, within 2.5 years. During my time there, I specialized in the pre-veterinary track with an emphasis in poultry medicine. Also during my time there, I worked as a peer mentor for the first year experience class. During this time, I really helped students transition into college, working with first year students as well as transfer students, where we looked at what their goals were, what courses would really help them achieve this goal, and really navigate the challenging coursework. I also worked with student athletes as an academic tutor, where we also worked with really navigating their demanding schedule and then developing effective study strategies to help them achieve their goals. Now I work as a staff veterinarian at Aviagen North America. Aviagen North America is a primary breeder company that specializes in poultry genetics on the broiler breeder side. I help maintain the animal welfare as well as the health of these birds. I'm passionate about both the clinical practice on farm as well as veterinary education. I have served as chair of the Education Committee in the past for the American Association of Avian Pathologists, AAAP, where I help to create educational materials for veterinary professionals to further their understanding of poultry medicine. Now I'm transitioning to the chair of the Research Priorities Committee, where we help the academic institutions understand what the industry thinks are research priorities that they would like to see further research in. My goal is to continue combining the clinical practice on the farm with educational leadership in the AAAP while expanding work into the admissions consulting area, helping shape the next generation of our veterinary professionals on a more personal level. Really, I had some truly unique experiences that shaped my perspective of veterinary medicine. I got to work at Colonial Williamsburg Coach and Livestock Department, where I dressed in 1700 clothing to educate the public about historical agriculture. And I even got to train a rooster to sit calmly on my shoulder while giving presentations to the public. I also volunteered at a desert wildlife sanctuary in Israel, which really opened my eyes to international animal welfare and conservation work. But really, one of my most valuable experiences during the veterinary program, I got to work in the public corporate track, where we were given 8 different slots that we could fill with anything for our learning goals. So I got to plan 8 different facilities, including diagnostic laboratories, poultry companies, and a vaccine company. I believe that the keys to success in veterinary school are developing strong organizational skills, maintaining a growth mindset, and remembering your higher purpose. Veterinary school is incredibly demanding, so effective time management and study strategies are critical. But equally important is staying grounded in your calling. Students who thrive are those that support one another, their classmates, their clinical mates, really everyone that they're around, maintain their values under pressure, and remember that every difficult moment is building the skills that they need to serve animals and their human families. What sets my approach apart is my focus on helping students discover their individual why within veterinary medicine. Rather than following a one-size-fits-all strategy, I help students creatively think and explore their specific interests. My own path taught me that sometimes the most unexpected experiences, like training animals for historical interpretation or working internationally, it can become the most meaningful part of your story. I specialize in helping students identify and create opportunities that align with their passions, and then weave those experiences into a compelling narrative. I excel at listening to students' hearts and backgrounds and helping them identify meaningful ways to help them explore their passions with integrity and purpose. I'm skilled at breaking down complex application processes into manageable steps while helping students stay encouraged throughout the process. I also bring a perspective rooted in faith and practical experience, helping students understand that admissions committees value authenticity and character just as much as academic achievement. I'm passionate about helping veterinary students because I believe each person has been uniquely created with specific gifts and purposes. The mentors who helped me along the way didn't just give me advice. They helped me see possibilities I hadn't even considered and encouraged me to take steps of faith that led to incredible experiences. Each student has a calling waiting to be discovered, and I love being a part of that discovery process. There's something beautiful about watching a student realize their own potential. I want to help students not just get into veterinary school, but develop the character and perspective that will make them compassionate, faithful stewards of the animals and the people that they'll serve.